The Mongol invasions of Japan. Who started the Mongol invasions of Japan? The Mongol invasions of Japan was started by Kublai Khan of the Yuan dynasty. In 1266, Kublai Khan sent a message to the Japanese emperor and said to him that you were ruler of a small country and that he demanded him to pay tribute to him at once or he would come to Japan and take over their country. Kublai Khan sent 5 messages over the next 6 years, but the Japanese shogun, the Japanese commanders, didn't even let Kublai Khan set foot on Japanese soil. What was the result of these invasions? The result of the Mongol invasions of Japan was a Japanese victory, as the Japanese warriors were too strong for the Mongols, and the Mongols went to get reinforcements as soon as possible, and they ran into a typhoon which destroyed the whole Mongol fleet, which gave Japan the victory. Where did the Mongol invasions of Japan take place? The Mongol invasions of Japan took place in Japan and the Japanese archipelago. On November the 18th, the Mongol Empire reached Hakata Bay, Japan. How did the Mongols invade Japan? The Mongols commissioned 300 to 600 vessels from the shipyards in Korea and in the port of Masan, southern Korea. The Mongols launched an attack on Japan in the autumn of 1274. First, the Mongols invaded the islands of Tsushima and Iki, which were about halfway from the mainland islands of Japan and southern Korea. The Mongols invaded the islands and slaughtered approximately 300 residents, and then they sailed on to the east. Why did the Mongols want to invade Japan? In 1266, the Mongol ruler Kublai Khan paused his campaign to capture China and sent a message to the Emperor of Japan. He told the Emperor in a letter that he was a ruler of a small country and he wanted the Japanese leaders to pay tribute to him at once. Japanese leaders didn't reply. 5 times over the next 6 years, Kublai Khan sent more messages, but the Japanese leaders would not allow them to even land on the main island of Honshu. In the 13th century, the Mongols, led by Genghis Khan, conquered most of Asia, and his grandson, Kublai Khan, wanted to conquer Japan in calling himself the Lord of the Universe.